welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. It's your boy LR bringing you the best of unboxing and reviews for 1/6 scale figures from Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, you name it. Today, most definitely is a special day. We have the one and only Mr. Master of the Mystic Arts himself, Dr. Strange, MMS484. 1/6 scale figure, Avengers Infinity War, most definitely. One of the figures I've been waiting for the longest. I was supposed to have him 2 months ago, but I guess it was kind of delayed. You know, better late than never. Finally got him in. Strange has always and forever been, people who know me, one of my favorite characters, heroes. I had the first edition of Strange Tales with your boy in it. But yeah, I'm glad that we have him now. Look at the box detail. I have to say, like, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the best presentations from Hot Toys when it comes to like their box presentation. You have your boy Mr. Strange on the front. You have the Doctor Strange logo at the bottom, 1/6 scale collector figure. We have the Avengers Infinity War logo at the bottom. Of course, the Hot Toys logo at the bottom here with the Master Movie Masterpiece. On the side, as always with the Infinity War collections, they actually have Thanos' gauntlet on the side here. But which is interesting, like I said, what I love about this one is you have himself, Doctor Strange, you know, reaching out, casting one of his spells. Do like that. On the back, as always, you have just the warnings, you know, some of the detailed descriptions of the figure, care, you know, you name it. On the side here, most definitely, we basically have another Doctor Strange logo, the Avengers logo, A at the bottom. On the back here, like the eye Agamotto, actually at the bottom here, this little logo that you see. Let me see, let me get it out here. Here at the bottom here, I like that little logo that they have. Yeah, like I said, to me, best presentation. The likeness of Benjamin Cumberbatch is incredible. You know, he did the character justice. If you haven't already seen Endgame, go see that. I won't spoil it for people, even though the spoiler embargo has been lifted today. They just released the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. That kind of spoils a lot, but you know, I'm not going to basically waste my time with that. It's just not my thing. Yeah, most definitely, like I said here, incredible. I've been waiting for this figure for the longest time. Finally got it in. So let's just crack it open and see what we got under here. Again, I mean, I just love the detail. I can't even get past this right here. I just love it for everything I'm actually seeing. But yeah, let's just crack this open and look at some of the accessories that we got in the presentation there, and we'll keep it moving. Of course, as always, they have the cast and crew people who helped sculpt and design this figure. Howard Chan, JC Hong, Jan Wong, Sharon Wan, this that Viva Lay. Yeah, just basically everybody who was involved as far as the head sculpt, designing the figure himself, you know, just the material, the design of the costume, some of the accessories that we have, and it's very detailed accessories, and that's what I really love about Hot Toys figures. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, this is what you basically get on the back of the box itself. Not too much on the side. Again, the logo here, if you want to actually take a look at that, eye the Agamotto there. Man, I'm telling you, I actually have a t-shirt with that logo on the front of it. Love it. Okay, so I'm back here now. As you can see, I got all the accessories out of the box, and I must say, Hot Toys didn't disappoint. I mean, seriously, they did not disappoint. You get your money's worth. Everything you expected, everything that you basically wanted. You know, we talk about the prices and how much you actually pay, which, by the way, I will basically put price point at the bottom of this particular video. You can actually see it in the caption. I'll actually have it highlighted as to where you can purchase the figure from. I actually purchased mine through Sideshow. As always, they always do me well. But again, like I said, with this, look, you get all the accessories that you want for this figure. It's a lot of accessories, and you do get your money's worth. As you can see, we have the set of hands here. Won't go into detail too much of that, but the detail on these hands are amazing. We have a lot of his spell casting you know, like the accessories for the spell casting that kind of gives you the, you know, the more of the idea of, you know, what spells he actually uses. We have the Agamotto here. We have the actual, like this right here, was the actual, it's sort of like a whip grappler he actually used Infinity War to hold Thanos at bay, hold the gauntlet at bay to keep him from actually snapping his finger or, you know, adjusting the actual stones itself. If you look real close, you can see the detail in that. I mean, the detail is completely amazing. I mean, full detail. It actually has the spells, the different spells that are on there. I simply love it. Like, the detail on this is incredible. We have the actual blade that he used against Thanos. Y'all must say, like, Infinity War and period. In my opinion, Strange had the best battle, hands down. Hands down. Nobody was messing with that battle in Infinity War. I mean, pretty much, he's the one who gave it to Thanos the most. I mean, he held his own, you know, the entire time. And I loved it. Like I said, you get quite a few accessories here. Of course, you get the dynamic stand here on the stand itself. Of course, it has the Avengers logo. You see there, Doctor Strange, the logo there. It should have had the Master of the Mystic Arts on the top of it. Then it says Doctor Strange, but you know, I accept it for what it is. Yeah, pretty much standard. But again, like I said, with the actual stand itself is completely amazing. Here, of course, we have the actual stand. This is, well, you know, pretty much the dynamic stand that you would want to give them the aerial poses. Everything here, pretty much complete. Yo, I mean, I can't say enough about what you basically receive with this figure when it comes to the accessories. You know, it's so much that I want to keep this video short and sweet, so I didn't want to name pretty much everything. But when it comes to the hands, you know what, let me just, as a matter of fact, let me just pull one of them out here. I mean, I just want to go over the detail. Just the detail in the hands and the set of hands that you give. Again, you get, you know, pretty much an assortment of hands that you can use for the different poses and spell casting. But if you look at that, I mean, they got the detail in the hands. The detail, because you know, basically he was in the accident itself. You get all the detail in these hands. I mean, this is amazing. Incredible. Incredible. The attachments, I mean, just phenomenal. Everything that I can't wait to get the figure out so I can actually pose it. Dynamic, of course, how I would want to do it. But yeah, like I said, I can't say enough about these accessories and everything that actually comes with it. I was expecting this 2 months ago, finally got it. I can't say enough, but enough is enough. Let's break out that figure and get it going. As always, it's your boy LR, and let's just move along. And here we go. In all his glory, the master of the mystic arts himself, the one and only Doctor Strange. This figure is amazing. That's what I'm going to say right off the top. You know, amazing is my word. But this figure right here, the details, the quality of what you basically get with this figure, the articulation, everything, head sculpt. Let me just bring it close. Let me just bring this thing close. I mean, look at it. Look at the detail. I mean, it looks exactly like Benjamin Cumberbatch. Look at that. The detail is simply amazing. I'm talking about the head sculpt as far as the wrinkles, you know, pretty much on his face, the detail on the actual hair. I'm glad they used sculpted hair. Just the fabric of the actual figure itself, the cloak, everything about this figure right here is incredible. I can't say it enough. I mean, I already basically got it in one of the actual dynamic poses that I'm actually going to use. As you can see, I've used one, you know, a couple of the accessories that I have on this figure. I mean, the detail down to like the garb, down to like the boot stitching. Let me actually just bring it up again. Like, look at that. I mean, simply incredible. I mean, the detail on that is amazing. And I love that they basically use the cloth stitching around. It's not even actually stitching. They used actual cloth material on the boots. I mean, right there, that is incredible. I love it. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Just the quality and attention to detail that they basically put in Hot Toys. I mean, I don't expect anything less. I mean, look at that. We can even actually go to the detail on the actual cloak itself. I don't want to take it off. I want to leave it on there because, you know, it's incredible. But look at that. The stitching, the detail, you know, they just basically make it symbolic of the character itself. I can't say enough. I really can't say enough about this figure. You get what you pay for, and easily, hands down, one of my favorite figures to date that Hot Toys has actually produced. I mean, you could tell that they basically took their time to give us quality when this figure. Even like I said, I mean, posability is incredible. I mean, I won't go into detail on all the poses, but yeah, I mean, you can get a lot of poses, a lot of dynamic poses from this actual figure. I'm not going to use the actual aerial stand because I simply can't put it up. I mean, I can't put it in my details. The same thing happened with my Thor figure. I can't really put it up, but I wasn't going to do it anyway because I kind of wanted to just, you know, come up with like different poses and, you know, posing the way I wanted to, action poses. Yo, this character, I cannot say enough. I mean, hands down, Hot Toys, you have really outdone yourself. And this is basically the worst. It's worth the price. I want to even say worth the price of admission. I mean, going to see the movie Infinity War itself, I have it, I own it. I've seen that movie over, I don't know how many times, probably over 50 easily. Went to see Endgame, I've seen that already about 3-4 times already. Look, I'm telling you, this product right here, and the simple fact that it is movie accurate. Detail by detail, everything about this figure is amazing. If you haven't already, pick this figure up, get it. Make sure you do. I mean, look, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I can't say enough. I can't say enough. I mean, Master of the Mystic Arts, Mr. Doctor Strange himself, LR 1/6 scale, man. I mean, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. I can go on and on about this figure, but I think I said enough. Again, I put the link at the bottom of this video so you can actually see where you can purchase it from. You know, Hot Toys, well, Sideshow is a major distributor for Hot Toys. You can pick it up that way. I think you can also pick it up from Big Bad Toys. I don't really go through them. I go through Sideshow. I've been doing Sideshow since I started collecting, so I didn't really want to change. So shout out to Sideshow. You know, for basically just giving us these figures. Like I said, I mean, it is a bit of a wait, but it is worth the wait. You get what you pay for, all the accessories in this box, just the display, the presentation. I'm all about presentation. Doctor Strange, Master of Magnetism, Master of the Mystic Arts. I'm getting confused with Magneto. Hopefully they'll release some of that too when the MCU, you know, decides to do like an X-Men movie. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, Master of the Mystic Arts, Doctor Strange. Again, this is 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, your boy LR. And as always, if you like what you see, hit that like button at the bottom and share. Subscribe to these videos and prepare for my next video. We out. Peace.